What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, gear reviews, EDC videos, then you have definitely come to the right channel. Today, we're going to do a breakdown tutorial of the AKASO Brave 7LE. Yes, this is my newest action camera, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to use it. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to do that right here. I'm going to switch and give you an up-close view of how to do all of this stuff with this camera. So stay tuned. We're going to give you a little closer view and show you all the workings of the Brave 7LE. Alright, so let's go with a tutorial on the AKASO Brave 7LE, and my cheat sheet just blew away, so we're going to have to wing it. So this is the waterproof case. Alright, so it comes with the waterproof case. If you want to go, the camera itself is waterproof, but if you want to go any deeper than about 3 feet, you're going to need the waterproof case. Alright, so the way you take this case off is on the front side. You pull up, pop out, take that, and there is your camera. Alright, so your battery compartment is here. You actually have a tripod mount here. Now to get into your battery compartment, you have to push this button down. It's going to be kind of hard with me behind the camera like this, but slide down and pull open. There's your battery. And here is your SD card. You do not just grab and pull, it does click and lock in. So unlock, and it takes a little bit. It's in there, like, there it is. So there's that. I actually just purchased a 5-pack of these micro SD cards, so if you're interested, I'll have a link to them in the description below. But a 5-pack, they're really reasonably priced, and they're 32 gigabyte, and you just slide it in and lock it. Now, this is the battery. This is the battery from the EK7000. You can see the size difference. This is a 1050, this is a 1350, so there is a size difference. In my first unboxing, I said they use the same. They don't. I was rudely mistaken when I tried to put the other one in. You push that in, you'll feel it just kind of click just a little bit. This is a rubber gasket. It helps it stay waterproof. So this is good waterproof to, it said 3 feet for a few minutes. It feels like it'll probably be waterproof a little better than that, but yeah. So you got your power button here, you got your shutter button there, and your menu button there. This is a touch screen, and it does have a screen on the front. The screen on the front is not a touch screen. This compartment here is HDMI and charging. However, I've not been able to get into it. It's not that big a deal because I'm not going to use either of those two functions, and I just have not been able to get it open. Oh, there it went. So there's your charging and your HDMI. Same kind of compartment as your battery. It's got a waterproof, kind of locks and seals. So there's that. And then it clicks back shut. So let's turn this bad boy on. So everything's touchscreen. So you can see here that we're in focus. Let's try to get this. All right, so this little camera tells us that it's in record, it's in video mode. That tells us how much time is left on the SD card. That means that it's got the stabilization turned on, microphone's picking up, and that's our battery life. You can actually zoom in right here on screen, so you can zoom in, zoom out. This is playback, so you can see what you already have on your card. This, you can just tap normal 4K 30, and you can change your settings right there, change your video settings, change your photo settings right there. And then you've got your settings button, so you can go video resolution, and you've got all these options. So if you're not worried about quality and you want a long video, then I would recommend going down a little bit lower, because that's going to change how much you have on your camera. So then you just hit this back, voice record on. So that microphone tells us that voice record is on. You can actually turn it to where it doesn't record any audio. Image stabilization, that is on. Scroll up, video quality. I've got it set on middle right now. Wind noise reduction, you can turn that on or off based on what your application is. And you can adjust the EV, I can't remember what EV stands for. Metering, a date stamp. So you have that turned on or off, date and time, just date. Let's go back. Went all the way out. So then you just go to regular settings. So you've got sounds, so you can have it turn the sounds on. Like when you click the shutter button, that background noise is my puppy chewing on a bucket. So you've got shutter, boot up, volume. The beep is just when you go through things. I didn't like that, so I turned that off. Microphone built-in or external. Angle, super wide, wide, medium, and narrow. Diving mode, effect, and driving mode. Effect, you can change it from natural, black and white, negative, warm. You can change all this kind of stuff right in the camera. Upside down, if you needed to run it upside down, you can flip that and everything will flip upside down. Screensaver, how long does it take before the screensaver comes on? Auto power off, power frequency, white balance, date and time, language, format your SD card, and then your system information. That is how you use this camera. Now, right now we're on this screen. If you tap the screen, all your stuff goes away and you can just see what the camera sees. Tap that back. Now, let's say we want to use our front camera. Our menu button right here, we hold that button for just a few seconds, and now we can see what our camera sees, but on the front. There I am, you can see me. Check out my little setup here. We've got our Joby tripod mount with our, I can't remember what brand this is. And then this is not touchscreen at all, so you can't touch anything there. And then you just hold it for another few seconds and it goes back to the back. So a really awesome camera. I really like this one. I'm going to be doing a test in a little while, testing the actual image stabilization and how it works. A couple of my favorite features, the coolest features that it has, in my opinion, are number one, they built in the tripod mount right there, so you do not have to worry about cases and all that kind of stuff if you are not going to be near water. So like for me, when I go hiking, this bad boy is going to get attached to something and put on. I love the fact that the battery box cover is attached. You don't have to worry about losing it. So yes, the Brave 7 LE. It's a pretty awesome camera. I like it. It is, out of the three that I have, it is the pricier. However, it has a few more features and functions, and it's going to run you about, I think retail's about $179. However, I picked mine up on sale and I may have paid about $110 for it. So get over, check it out. There will be a link in the description below. So go check out the AKASO Brave 7 LE. Now, this is not the same as the 7. They do have a regular 7. I do not know what the differences are. I do not own one. This is the Brave 7 LE. So, All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a few more videos coming out with the Brave. I'm going to do some side-by-side comparisons to some of my other action cameras so you can make an educated decision as to which one you want to purchase. If you want to purchase one, there'll be a link to the Brave in the description below so you can get over and check it out. And yeah, the end of this video will be a card taking you to, our in-screen video taking you to the unboxing and first impression. What I really thought about this when I took it out the box, as well as the AKASO EK7000. So you can go check those out. And yeah, until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.